Hello, this is Lolly. I want to show you how to make passbooks. And if you don't know what a passbook is, it's something new I created. And the information on what it is in the video description below this video, so you have to expand the information box to see what it is. So the covers, and here's two of them right here. The covers are 5 inches by 7 inches, so that when you open them up, it's 5 by 7. And so what you can do on a piece of cardstock, on a 12-inch piece, and by the way, it is best if you can find some double-sided. It really makes it a lot cuter. So on a piece of 12-inch cardstock, if you measure 7 inches in and cut that, then you can cut in 5 inches and 5 inches. You'll have this strip left over for a bookmarker or something. And this strip that you have left is 5 inches wide, so cut that into 7 inches, and you'll have this square left over, which is the perfect size for covering chipboard for chipboard coasters. However, if you are really into conserving paper and you don't want all this waste, and you now I don't know if you can do this on your trimmer. My trimmer, it's a little harder. So I drew out the grid here to show you. And one of our former members is the one who came up with this idea. I just drew lines here, 7 inches from that side, 7 inches from this side. I just drew in from 7 inches from each side. And then, I don't know if you can see it, so I'm going to draw it out in black marker, but it would be hard to do, for me to do this on my trimmer because it's not precise, but you could do this with a ruler and a craft blade. So 5 inches in, 7 inches down, and then if you come on this strip here down to 5, it's kind of like a pinwheel shape in a way. Okay, this is what it would look like. You would have one cover here, one there, one here, and one here, and all you have left is this one little spot in the middle. And so that conserves a lot more paper, and you can get 4 covers out of 1 instead of 3. So it's totally up to you how you do that. So I already have cut one of my covers out. It is 7 by 5, and I have rounded the corners. The next step is, and this is optional, but I love it, and that is to Mod Podge one coat on the front and back. It gives it a feel like it's really a passport. So I just think that's really special. Now for the pages, this is what I use. I use regular printer paper. So I put it in this way in my cutter, and I cut down to 6 3/4 inches. And then on that, I cut into 4 3/4 inches and another 4 3/4 inches. So this here is your waist. Now, so this makes 2, but what I do is I put a stack of 3 of these into my trimmer all at once, and so I'm cutting out 6 pages, and I trimmed those, and I rounded the corners too. So I've got 6 sheets here. I should say 6 sheets, not 6 pages, because when these are folded, it'll be 12 pages. The next thing to do would be to take this and score it, and I stuck my bone folder here, score it at 3 1/2, and that is mostly so you can see where to sew, where to staple, whatever. Okay, and then line up these pages. This is what I want for my cover, and I think the map is just precious for this whole thing. Center your paper in there. Now, you can run this through on a sewing machine right down the middle. Because you have that score line, you can see where it goes. So if that's the case, then you can put your binder clips just like this. I would fold these bottom ones under, well, all of it, and run that through your sewing machine right there. I've done it on my sewing machine, and mine's pretty cheap, and it works really well. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can always do the pamphlet stitch, and which I did on this one, and I will give you a link below. You can see the threads here. I will give you a link below on how to do the pamphlet stitch. It's also the one that I've used in all my junk journals. Or you can staple these as well. And if you're going to staple them, I would put your clips on these right here, and then put it through your stapler and staple there, and then make sure that all the teeth or the ends of the staple are folded in. Okay, I'm going to go sew this. I'll be right back. Okay, that is sewn. I'm just going to trim some of these threads off here. Remove my binder clips. And then all you have to do is fold that. Oops, one more big one here. And you've got your cover. Now, also in the group, oh goodness, that's so cute. Also in the group, there's a file on these little information sheets, and it has, you know, that PassBook number, so you can number them 1 through whatever and keep track of them all. And the dates that this covers from all the swaps, and your address there. And you can tape or glue that into the beginning of the cover. Another option for these is, if you don't like the white paper, you can always use patterned paper on the inside, but not patterned cardstock. Oh, here's the one. I want to show you on this one that what I had done was to spray over stencils to make the paper itself patterned. So now when my PassBook pal sends me my letter, the letter always goes on the right side and the stamp here. But look how decorative it is to begin with. It's just very cute. So I showed you the stamps in my other one. Let me show you the stamps in this one. This is actually my third one. There's one right there. Very cute. And this would, some of these people include ideas or information from their particular state, and that is really a great idea. Oh, I love this one for travel. This one is not completely full, and there's an Australia one. Isn't that cute? So you can really play it up with your state or your country, and so the person you're swapping with can get more information about your area. Put some canceled postage stamps on your artist trading card stamp that you put in there. There's a lot of ideas. So again, make sure you look at the links down below. This is very fun. You can always, by the way, decorate your cover too if you wish. Totally up to you. I stamped on this one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.